you for real? For real? For real? For real? For real? I mean, it's time you figure it out. Are you for real? For real? For real? I mean, it's time you figure it
I did a little bit of drug recovery, but for the most part, I'm a self-help type of person. Got the camera back rolling. I'm a self-help type of person, and so, like Google, my best friend. Yeah, hell yeah. I reach out to Google and try to vet the sources and just try to do different research to try to self-diagnose and fix myself, so to speak. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, like you can do it, bro. Whatever it is that you want to do, you just have to acknowledge those traumas and the issues that's pushing you away from your goal. Like what's hindering you?
God's above. I hope they come down and they show me directly the way I need to go.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you trying to get to? It's already God's that's here that done showed you, for the lack of a better term.
That is true.
So where do you want to be? What's your first goal that you want to be? Is it sobriety? To get clean, to get a job? What's your first realistic goal?
See, my biggest problem in life right now, and I can honestly say this, all right, I don't think there's anybody out there that can actually put a veto to this statement. My biggest problem right now is me.
Your biggest problem is you.
I cannot get out of my own way.
And what do you do? Like, what do you mean? Give me an example of how you...
Things will be going good, and guess what? I'll shoot myself in the foot. I will set up obstacles that I can't overcome at that time, that I have to put my goal off, and then by putting my goal off, it goes into it.
Right.
And then I'm not able to attain that goal again because the opportunity for that goal is left.
Right. You missed the opportunity. So self-sabotage, you know?
I'm big for that.
Yeah. I suffer with that too. But it's not hard. You know the answer. You just have to apply it and believe that it works. And that's just to do it. No matter if it's today, yesterday, tomorrow, once you do it, follow up with it. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. And eventually it'll become secondhand, and then you'll see results. And then it won't even be a thing. It'll just be secondhand.
How did they say it? What did I hear once before? Yesterday was yesterday. It's gone.
Right.
You ain't promised tomorrow.
I promise tomorrow.
You better live for right now.
We trapped in it right now. Like literally, we're trapped in the moment.
Oh, you're not trapped in the moment. You can always change this.
No, I mean, but you're still gonna be in the moment.
In this moment?
Yeah, you never be until they figure out how to work the fourth dimension. You know, which is like time. Like until they figure that out in a real practical way, yeah, we stuck in the moment. So that's all you can do is appreciate the presence. You can plan for tomorrow. You can think about the past, however, you know, in good or bad. But right now, it's the only thing that matters. So, saying that to say, whatever your goal is, how about right now you do something towards that goal?
And then from yesterday to make tomorrow better.
Right, no, today, right now. Start right now, whatever it is, whether it's just to gather your list of contacts, whether it's to make a call, whether it's to actually do a task. But if you do one today, then one tomorrow, that'll be 3 in 2 days. You feel me? So on and so forth. Eventually, something will be accomplished. Eventually, something will have resolved, some results for whatever it may be. And it may be small. It may be something as small as, for example, you do whatever it takes to get a Social Security card, and now you've actually applied for it. And that might take you 2 weeks. You know, I'm just an example. But that's a goal.
I have to get better.
See, so you don't have any of your documents that you need.
I lost my Social Security card almost a month ago.
Damn.
Yeah, I was getting on the train, got to my destination, reached in my back pocket, my little wallet pouch was gone. And I had my Social Security card, I had my Direct Express debit card, and a couple bucks.
Damn. Yeah, that
I
sucks.
got to my destination and it was gone. And I was heartbroken. Like, it took me so long to get it. I had that one Social Security card for almost 2 years.
Yeah. And see, you kind of stuck without ID, without Social Security card, without birth certificate.
That,
Yeah, that kind of leaves you stuck in the situation.
leaves you in a rut.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little dip in the road here.
Damn. But you can get everything from here, right?
I can get everything back.
Well, yeah, that's just another one.
I had to take the steps in order to do it. You can't go from step A to step C.
Right.
You gotta
Do you have a place to get mail? How would you get it?
I'm not quite sure what's going on with my friend, Mr. Mills. He's the security officer that I know. He's the one that allows me to have things like my bike. You know, he was the one when I ordered the bike, it was sent to his place, and then he brought it in to me.
Mhm.
And for something like my Social Security card or an ID or something like that, I do imagine that he will allow it to be sent to his place. But I don't know what's up with him because I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks.
Mm.
And I was told he's on vacation, but then I've also been told they don't know when he's coming back.
Dang. And you don't have no family here.
No, I do not. My mother, she's up there in age, 77 now, and I do my best not to call and bother her for anything. I do my best not to, because I know, I mean, she doesn't even know me anymore, really. She doesn't.
Dang.
They blame me for leaving when I was so young and not going back. But at that age, I didn't want to go back because I was so traumatized by a stepfather.
Right. Is she still in that small town?
She is. Oh, that's what's up. She is, yes.
Dang, sorry about that.
I mean, it took her over 2 years to tell me that my stepfather had passed away. And I had multiple conversations with her and wished everybody the best. Say hi to Chris, say hi to, the stepfather, say hi to Jack, all that. Okay, all right, everything's doing okay, everybody's good, yeah, okay, bye-bye. Love you, bye-bye. Good. And
So for 2 years, she deceived you on your stepfather.
no, I can't say deceived. She just, maybe in her own way, she just didn't want to worry me about the fact that he had passed.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what her reasoning was.
Had you guys' relationship got better? Still.
It's, like I said, she doesn't know me. And
No, I
don't
mean,
even know her.
you and your stepfather before he passed. Did y'all get a little better?
No, definitely not.
Still.
We went at it like cats and dogs. The last time I actually saw him was, I believe, in '97 was when I saw him. And that, I had to exit New York because of violence. They didn't want anything between me and him to escalate. Because they knew that I had a very deep dislike for the man.
So y'all got physical before?
Yeah, big time.
Big time.
To the point to where, I could tell stories. I'm not gonna tell ill.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
you
gonna
don't have
talk
to tell.
ill, but
Yeah.
other than that, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you don't have to explain no fight stories, but you can explain situations, but you don't have to describe fight
No,
violence.
definitely not. We just did not see eye to eye with each other.
And that's most men. That's most men, children and their fathers, or adult figures that's in the house. It becomes a time where
I just, I don't know, man. It's really hard.
or do you
Talking
wish?
about family is really hard.
Yeah, that's sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
Do you wish you guys would have had a totally different relationship, or
I
you
wish
just
it
never
could've
had a
been.
shot?
I wish it could have been. But one of the reasons why I did leave and didn't go back is because our relationship, my relationship with him and his relationship with me, was so bad that it was causing distress for my mother.
Right.
Okay? And when I wasn't there, when I was out of the picture, she was fine.
It was fine. And your little brother didn't have any issues?
My little brother is very, very upset with me for leaving and not coming back.
Dang.
That I abandoned him.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that story before from a family member.
I mean, I can't say no more on that subject. Family's really hard for me to talk about.
Right, right. Damn, yeah, that sucks. It makes it so hard not to have your family, which is like should be your cornerstone.
Should be a backbone.
Yeah, she definitely should be your support when things go a certain type of way. But a lot of us have family issues, and most of us have family issues because there's no such thing as perfect, you know. So
I don't think I've ever seen a family that got along 100% of the time.
right. How do you think you can address that trauma and fix it so you can move on and grow a little bit of yourself back to move forward?
I don't know. That is a question that will probably, probably a question that I'll take to my grave because I do not know how to answer that.
Well, that's the one. You don't have to take it to your grave, but if you ponder on it, think on it, reflect on it, brainstorm on it, that's how you get yourself out of that trauma. If you figure out what that trauma is, or what caused that trauma, address that trauma, forgive and forget. That's the end goal. But you have to address it. You have to forgive them. You have to forgive yourself. And then let it go. It's just part of your story. It's not you. It helped make you, but it's not you. It's not the end all. You know?
Another thing I have a problem with is I think.
You know this
too much
person
of
right
the
here?
past.
Who that dude is? With the little flower shirt. Like he looked like he Hawaiian or something.
Who?
Looked like he Hawaiian or something, Mexican or something, with the glasses.
I didn't even see. What was he? What did he just walk
He
in?
popped his head out the store.
Oh.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I don't want to
Trying
call
see
the
what was
police.
going on out here. No,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna call the police.
Okay.
No, that's one thing they're not gonna do to me. And
Okay.
besides, what are you doing wrong and what am I doing wrong? Not a damn
Right.
thing.
Well, that's never been a
Not
there's
damn
never
thing.
been a deterrent from somebody calling the police or any of that type of shit.
But
So
that is true too now.
I just want you to know I try to
You got
stay
that right.
I try to stay away from the police. I'm not wanted or
Oh,
doing
maybe
nothing
you-
I shouldn't be doing, but
That's one thing.
most
I
of the time the
proudly
police,
say.
yeah, the police is just not.
I left Miami free and clear. No bonds, no warrants, no probation, nobody looking for me, no investigation,
Right.
nothing.
Him right there.
And then I
Ain't that a
came
dude?
over to
Oh,
Charlotte.
that's a lady.
Oh, there's my lady.
I thought that was
Hello,
a man.
hon. This is my friend.
How you doing?
Hi, friend.
He came by. He comes by every now and then to shoot a small video of me out here.
Okay, you feel better now?
Y'all get to eat one of them. The other one I'm gonna eat a little bit because that was.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, sweet. Bless you, bless you. See, that's what life is about.
That's the lady I was telling you about.
Yeah, that's what life is about, man. And it's not hard to tap in and bring that out. Everybody got that in them. We just selfish. A lot of us are very selfish.
But not the people on this end of the. On this end here, not these people here. The restaurant, Metro, Dollar Tree,
It's like by the laundry, man.
they're not selfish at all.
Right.
Especially with their kind heart.
Right. Mom, you on there? Okay. Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's not crazy, but that's good to hear. That's kind of, I would think that's uncommon for
How much you needed?
loiterers or people just hanging around. Normally they would
Yeah, she
probably be trying to get you to
brushes
go
off,
and
I know.
yeah, type. So that's
Most
beautiful.
people do.
Man, that's good, man. Let's type in what happened to you yesterday, man. And we're gonna wrap this up. We ain't gonna make this too long. What happened to you yesterday, man? You scared me, bro. You called me.
Yesterday, I was
Man,
so
it sounded like
dehydrated.
you was already on your deathbed.
I felt like it. My word. When you're dehydrated that bad, when you have dehydrated yourself that bad to where you can't stand up,
Yeah.
and when you do stand up, you're so wobbly, it's not funny.
Mm-hmm.
They actually took my bike and put it in the vacuum cleaner.
Damn,
And I
the
gave
people
her
here at the
cha-
store?
Yep, I gave her the charger. I gave her the charger in a bag.
That's good,
I told her,
man.
I said, look, if I don't make it out of the hospital, I said, Merry Christmas to your daughter.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, I did that with my first bike. I gave it to Mr. Mills' goddaughter because I made my point with it. I went from January to June, wheelchair to bicycle.
Yeah, man, you gotta stop counting yourself out, bro. Gotta have a little more positivity, man, cause we want to be here.
I mean,
We want to be here, right?
Yeah,
Because if we
I
didn't
wanna
want to
be
be here, we wouldn't have to be here. If that makes sense to you. Yeah, you good, bro? I'm over here.
Okay.
You all right? You all right?
Now, hey,
Nah, I'm straight. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, if we don't want to be here, we don't have to be here, and I ain't gonna elaborate on that. But you here, bro? You got strength, bro.
that's something.
You just gotta.
I'm resilient. That's what you mean.
Yeah, you are, bro. Man, I promise you. Look, I've been homeless. I've been on the streets. Not long, but I tell you, those little 2 weeks, man, what you talking about, bro?
Right,
Hell yeah. Like, that's, and I've been in the military. I've been out in the field for 30, 40, 60 days, you know what I'm saying? 90 days,
But you always knew it.
months
Those
in
90
Kuwait.
days.
Yeah, because you still got certain amenities. You still know where your food coming from.
Right.
You know where you're gonna sleep. You have a certain type of security still. Even though you're in the field, you have some familiarity, you
You're
know
in
what's
the
going
field
on.
With what, 8, 10 other guys?
Probably more than that. It just depends on what's going on. But
However big.
that doesn't compare to you being in this world by yourself. And
We're the most dangerous though.
man, you have to survive, bro. So that's just another type of animal. When you don't know where you're gonna sleep. You don't know, can I sleep here? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it's just a different type of monster. So I salute you. I made it through, and so that's why I'm here. This was only it's about 5 years ago.
How long were you in the military?
I was in the military I did the Army 3 years and National Guard 2. I joined the National Guard straight in high school. My 10th.
Like 1 weekend a month and what, 2 weeks out the year?
Yeah,
Something like that?
yeah. I went my junior year, I went to basic, came back, did my senior year, graduated. That following summer, I went to AIT, and then I came back to the North Carolina Army National Guard. About 6 months later, I joined the regular Army and went to Kansas. And but yeah, man, being out here on the streets, it takes a certain type of person, bro. So I salute you and everybody else out here because it's just different.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
let's get on. We got off subject. Let's get on. What happened yesterday when you got hit with that?
Yeah, well,
The heat.
the medic came, they took my vitals, saw that I was severely dehydrated,
Mhm.
saw my blood pressure was very low. So they put me in the truck, they immediately put an IV in me, and they put a half bag of, I say a half bag, it's a small bag of IV.
The
fluid.
IV solution.
And after that, they asked me how I was feeling. I said, I'm starting to feel a little better. He said, well, I told them my reasoning about not going to the one hospital that's down here to be transported to the one downtown. They agreed with it. They took me downtown. They put another large bag in downtown. They did some blood work because my chest was hurting so bad. And they said that they did blood work at like 4 o'clock, and then they had to do blood work again at 6 because they were checking the heart enzymes.
Okay.
They wanted to make sure there was nothing wrong with my heart.
Okay.
Because my chest hurt really, really bad.
Right.
When I did talk, my final conversation with the doctor was that more than likely, because nothing is ever a sure thing when it comes to that.
Mhm.
But it's not guesswork either.
Right.
But the probability that your heart, or that your chest was hurting so bad was because your blood was so thick. that you were dehydrated so bad that your heart was actually working too hard.
Right.
And they said I do have a very strong heart. Right? There's nothing wrong with it. They don't foresee any problems with my heart.
Right.
I'm in good shape.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Because I do have other screwy stuff going on.
Yeah. I'm sure that's where that bike come in handy. You pedal that bike?
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, that's working out.
But you
That's
know what?
audio.
You know what? If it comes to a point to where I can't take care of it anymore, I will sell it. And then when I do become better again, I will get something bigger.
Yeah, no, you going up from here, bro. Your health is going to increase. We got to get you to get these meds and stuff. So what do they say about your meds and your diagnosis?
I just have to go pick them up. I have to go to C.W. Williams and check that kid and let them know what's going on.
Right. And that's your primary?
Huh?
C.W. Williams, is that where your primary is?
Yeah, that's my primary.
Okay.
And they are the best. They have a mission statement to where they pride themselves on giving the best quality health care that they can provide regardless of your
Right.
ability to pay.
Didn't they move on Old Pineville?
They have one location at Wilkinson.
Yeah, that's the-
across
yeah.
from Walmart, and
Yeah.
they have another location
Yeah.
on Old Pineville
Yeah.
in Tyboro.
I remember going to C.W. Williams as a little baby, getting some of my first shots. Well, not a baby. I probably was a toddler, because I can remember. And there used to be an ice cream parlor right across the street. So that was,
by Walmart.
yeah, over there by Walmart. Yeah, that used to.
The Bojangles over there,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
across the street. There's a Popeyes or something like
Yeah,
that.
so they've been taking care of the hood and
the Hyatt Coin and Gun Shop. is
Yep,
across.
right, they've
That's
been
where
there
I take
forever,
some
too.
of my old coins that I've
yeah,
gotten.
yeah. So you collect coins sometime?
Sometimes, well, when I'm out here and I'm panhandling, people tend to give me a lot of change, and I go through them sometimes, the older ones, the older looking ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually come across a couple of ones that were worth a few dollars.
Yeah, it's some dimes. I've been looking for some dimes. I can't remember the year right now. I got it
I
in
had
one of
a
my files.
43 Mercury silver, and I had a 34 Mercury silver. Right? One coin that I really regret losing was a steel penny. Oh my goodness. Apparently, well, I
I'll have
found
to go
this
look
coin
that
that was
up.
all rusted.
Mm-hmm.
Coins don't rust.
And what was that during the shortage? What was that during the war shortage or something?
It was 1930 something. Was the year of the coin, and they had to make them steel because they were using the copper bullets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And they said if you find a steel penny nowadays, it's worth thousands.
Right. Right.
They got pennies out there now that have some sort of weird mint mark on them, or double tapping or something
Yeah.
like that. They're worth millions
Yeah.
of dollars.
Yeah.
They're only a
That's a-
penny.
So we got some similar interests, man. I'm into that. I don't really like pursue it as much, but you know, I watch a few videos and I keep my eyes out for certain little stuff.
I had somebody give me a gold-plated quarter,
Mm.
and it was a commemorative.
Okay.
It belonged to a set, and he had one of them, and I don't know how he came across it, but it was in his change. And he gave it to me. He said, "Oh, by the way, I think there's $1 in there somewhere. It's $1 coin."
Collectors,
And
yeah.
it wasn't $1. It was actually a gold-plated quarter.
Dang. And you sold it to the
Yeah, I took it
Hyatt?
to the Hyatt. Yeah.
Yeah, they good for shit like that. Man, so you let me know, man, you need help getting to this medicine and stuff. We're gonna wrap this video up.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stay hydrated. The military, you know, they preach staying hydrated. You know what I mean? 15 minutes work. I mean, what is it? 45 minutes work, 15 minutes off. So you in that sun, you know what I mean? 45 minutes, go to that shade 15 minutes. And get you some fluids. Always drinking fluids.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. You
Hydrate.
never.
Dehydrate.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Just hydrate.
dehydrate.
And because you, man, heat stroke, bro, that thing will take you out. Heat stroke will take you out.
Yes,
And
it
you won't
will.
even know. You just start, your body be locking up and fucking up. And you be like, man, what's going on?
I was
You have a
cramping up
damn heat stroke.
yesterday and
Yeah.
Couldn't breathe.
That should have killed your
Chest
brain,
hurt.
bro.
Oh my
Fry your
God.
fucking brain.
It's already gone.
No, I mean like vegetable status.
Somebody told me the other day that I had lost my mind. You know what I told them?
What?
I didn't lose it. One of my other personalities took it. And they don't want to give it back.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so look, before we get out of here, give us a word for the youth and for people that may be in your position, or just a word Whatever's
I'm
on your
gonna say-
spirit. We
you know
didn't
what,
go
I'm gonna
too
stick
crazy.
with what I've been saying, and I'm gonna make this my closing. 3
Okay.
words every video.
Lock it in.
This is for the young people of today. Calm your mind.
Calm your mind.
Those are the 3 most important. That is the biggest phrase that I can think of.
And tell
Calm
them
your
tell them
mind,
again
bro.
what that means. What does that mean?
It's not that serious, bro. Live your life.
Are you for real?
Good at what you know how to do.
Facts. Find your purpose.
I mean,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Steven, thank you again, sir.
You're welcome, my friend. Thank you to everybody.